Oh, friends and neighbors, Swaggy Man Piper 1926 here in the daylight. Ooh. Yep, in the daylight. Which I probably ought to go back to making dark videos. I don't know if my face is ready for daylight yet for you all. Smoking my Peterson Peterson Dairy Shape 68. And smoking a little bit of Easy Times. Which is a blend I thought I'd talk to y'all about a little bit. Seeing how a lot of folks kind of lean toward the Latakia during the cooler months. I had not really heard of this blend. I mean, I'm sure it's been probably around for a little while, but it just I happened to go into the equivalent of my local B&M, brick and mortar, and they had this blend, and I was like, The description on the back reads as a blend that harkens back to porch setting and checker playing. Red Virginia is combined with dark fiery Kentucky, burley, and a bit of Latakia for a classic laid-back American English mixture. Now, I really like all the components. The blend is actually good for me by my taste and standards. I feel like if they'd left out that Latakia, I don't think it'd matter personally, and put in a little more Kentucky, but with that being said, it's still a fine blend. Not overly strong, at least by my meaning, by my standards, I guess you'd say. I would say it's probably medium to mild taste and flavor and everything. A lot of key is pretty much right there. You get a very light sweetness a little further down. But all in all, I'd say all day if you like Latakia. I'm just not sure. Excuse me. If they'd left that Latakia out, how much more the Kentucky you'd have. Of course, Red Virginia and Kentucky, in my opinion, the right combination. And maybe a little bit of the bright Virginia as well. Will probably turn out something That's pleasant. I may have to see if I can't knock something like that together. And I'll report back to you. Well, folks, I just wanted to... You know, I don't do reviews. I don't call them reviews. I just give my opinion on it because that's all a review technically is. You know, I've been trying to... Whoop. I can't find my little phone holder. It's lost in the midst of this work van. I have looked for it, and I'm sure it's probably under something I haven't picked up yet. So, to keep the sun out of your eyes, I'm holding it on the steering wheel. But, so that's why it's probably shaky. But I've been trying to do this dang video for 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Time is just not on my side. But this morning I had to run Russell to school, and so I was able to, I'm here at work, which is why the light is here and not blocked out. And I got here a little early, so I'm just sitting out in the parking lot. Thought I'd do this video real fast. Since I've somewhat hinted around, I think for 2 weeks at least, of making another video during the week. And I'd like to try and make that a little more of a habit than not, but right now it's just not in the cards, or not typically. But get rid of the holiday season and some other things. Maybe it'll be a little better, a little easier. Well, folks, I can tell you what. Pipe went out. I could definitely do a little porch setting, smoke this blend, or play some checkers, and be alright smoking this blend. I like it. Can't say I'll keep a lot of it, because, well, I will not search this out to keep pounds. Whoop. Took my eye off the screen that goes crooked. But I will keep a 10 or 2. There's just a few blends that I care to sell her, or attempt to sell her. I smoke a lot, so I don't really get to sell her a whole lot. Using the mother-in-law Zippo. That's a pipe one. Gonna have to get a Zippo video out sometime to show y'all everything I've got. I'm working up to a few now. Well, maybe on down the road we'll get that taken care of. You folks take care of yourselves. Try and enjoy the holiday season if you can. And remember, kindness costs us nothing.